invite Marilyn to come up and give her icebreaker speech. Please welcome Marilyn. Thank you all so very much, and welcome to my very first speech, The Icebreaker. You're all about to get a glimpse of who I am. First, I'd like to take you back a little bit. You remember being a child. You see by the smiles on your faces, I have the right audience.
So long ago.
Let's go back. Let's go back and see if you can remember that very, very first great moment in time. Think about who you were with. What were you doing? What were the circumstances of that situation? How old were you? 5, 7, 10? I remember my first great moment in time, like it was yesterday. The year was 1958. I'm giving it away. I was 5. And I was living with my aunt and uncle. I was a foster child. And it was a beautiful autumn day, much like today. It was bright, it was crisp. And after dinner, my uncle and I had gone out to rake the leaves off this teeny tiny little patch of grass that sat in front of our house. The street was kind of an idyllic Polish neighborhood. It was a 2-family flat. And it was completely lined with these massive elm trees. So these leaves were huge. We went out there and raked all these leaves. There were enough leaves there that we could throw them in a big pile, jump on them and throw them over, and then rake them up again. And eventually we bagged them all. The grass was all nice and crisp and clean, and I was really proud of myself for how hard we had worked and how well we had worked together. And I stood on the steps of that porch and I said, Daddy, when I grow up, I'm going to marry you. This is a great day. And he came over and he picked me up and swung me around and he said, well, you're not going to marry me, but I hope whoever you marry loves you as much as I. What a great moment for me to carry with myself for the rest of my entire life. I'll never forget that. Now let's take all of us back to our child, but again, let's go to the other side of the coin. When is the first time that you remember saying, if I ever have kids, I'm never going to do this to them? Mm-hmm. What were those circumstances? Maybe you were unjustly accused of taking that popsicle out of the fridge and being sneaky. Maybe you were just, not getting what you wanted at the store. Could be anything. I remember that first time I said that like it was yesterday also. In fact, it was so significant, I wrote it down. I was 10, going on 11. I had to go to an orphanage. My aunt had a double mastectomy, and back in those days, foster children were not allowed to live with their siblings or dying adults. Fortunately, she did not die, by the way. She was another 17 years. But I had to go to the orphanage nonetheless. It was a St. Rose's orphanage for girls. It was run by the Sisters of Charity. They had the big gull-wing habit hats, we call them the flying nuns. And or the beads, because they wore the rosaries, and you could hear them coming for a mile. Well, I oddly enough was not upset about going there because my aunt had promised me that this would be like going to a boarding school for rich girls. Not only was I going to get a great Catholic education, but I'd get to come home every weekend because it was going to be like a boarding school. She did live up to her word, but the first 3 months was a transition period. So I was not allowed to talk to any family members on the phone or see any family members because you had to, fit in. Well, let me tell you, I was miserable the entire 3 months. And that was when I first started the first of many diaries. The very first words I wrote in that diary, when I have children of my own, I will never do this to them. My children will get to live with me and their father and their brothers and sisters forever. I didn't know it then, but I had just discovered what would eventually become my passion in life, to make a significantly positive difference by sharing what I know. I started looking at all my friends' families in school. I started seeing what was happening to me and coming up with better solutions from the child's point of view. I started looking at my friends' families and saying, why are they calling their mom and dad my old lady and my old man? They're so lucky to be able to live with their old lady and their old man. And so I started on this journey, and now I'm going to be retiring hopefully in a few years. So I invite you to come along on this journey with me by helping me develop a lasting set of skills to share that information and make a significantly positive difference. Because, you know, family is, heritage is who we are, family is who we become. And all children are greatness yet to be revealed. Thank you for